to just love it when ladies are honest with themselves. She said, yeah, she's gone back. To her ex, she's gone back. She said, what? Tell them, baby.
To my ex, I've gone back.
You're what?
Yes, I've gone back. To my ex, I've gone back. I'm a fool. Yes, I've gone back. To my ex, I've gone back. I'm a fool.
She just insulted herself with melodies, guys. It was beautiful to listen to, though. Whether or not this is true, we do not care. It's a very, very nice song. Y'all recall that Rebecca did that. I'll be a fool to go back to my ex-wife. And look at her now going back, though. No judgment zone. Sis, do you. The streets are rough. 11 whole minutes on the flip side at 3 p.m. Guys, High Impact Radio 1021, your urban lifestyle station. And guess what? It's time for What Women Say. Yeah. The show for ladies by ladies of ladies. What are my girlies saying on a Wednesday? Would love to know. And guys, don't be jealous. On Mondays, there is Beyond the Beard, just for you and your bromances. All right? But on a Wednesday, on the flip side of 3, us ladies like to gather and just talk about things from our own perspective, our point of view. Some of these things may directly affect and pertain to just us, while sometimes the topics actually affect every human being that is an adult. But we view it through the lenses of ladies. This week's edition will be no different. It's just us speaking, no holds barred on a certain topic of discussion. But before we let you in on the topic that we're going to be dwelling on today, of course, you already know Coffee Cuz in the building. Say hi. Hi. Okay, good. But last week we didn't have Wura, so it wasn't so golden. Fortunately, this week, Wura is here, and we're super excited to have her back. Welcome. Hi. We missed you. Make sure you sit right back on top of the weather that sat on you. She's no longer under the weather, guys. She's on top of it now. And she's here to keep it real. Thank you for coming. And of course, we've got a new voice that we've not had on the show before. More than happy to have a new voice. Deborah is up in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Woo!
Hi. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Debbie. Welcome to What Women Say.
Thank you.
Okay, full house. And this is how we like it. So we're just going to lay the topic on you nicely like a blanket on a cold day. Let's check it out. Snooping through your partner's phone. It has always been a topic of discussion. You would see various headlines on different blogs about what people saw when they went through their partner's phone. Some people, their eye has seen 99, remains one to complete 100. Some people have seen Shege, while others have seen Shege Pro Max. Thank you. You get it. Anyway, some people have not seen anything. How does it feel to be God's favorite? What do you mean up and coming? There's nothing. Okay? Their people don't have skeletons in their cupboards, and it's just so sweet. Like, are there some relationships like that?
Mm-hmm. Can we help them check? So to be sure, actually.
No, don't hate, but it's so sweet. Aww. So yeah, these things have been happening, and we decided to bring it to the forefront and talk about it from a woman's perspective. Like, where do we draw the line? If your partner can go through your phone and you can go through their phones, good for you. But isn't the line blurred, beg your pardon? Your partner may require privacy. They don't want anyone going through their stuff. They don't think it's normal or it's necessary. While you will also require transparency from your partner. So the lines are blurred between privacy and transparency. How do you know not to cross that line? How do you know not to now pass from transparency into invasion of privacy? How often do you want to be checking your partner's phone? And what exactly is it that you're looking for? That is the big question. Has snooping through. You have a lot to say, yes. Has snooping through your I mean, people always say you will find what you're looking for, but what is it you're looking for? And some people, how many relationships has this made or marred? When it comes to searching your partner's phone, when I say partner, it's all encompassing of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife.
Does it include situationship?
Is that your partner? That's not your partner. That's Boropose. Situationship is not even defined.
I mean, situationship eventually.
No, that's not your partner. That's not your P. That's your under G. That's your G right there. Y'all, you see each other and chop knuckle.
Okay.
Well, others are hugging each other and blowing kisses. So no, it doesn't involve you. Why are you checking your situationship's phone?
I mean,
they don't owe you anything. Nothing has been properly defined.
To relationship, so we never.
That's
can
the
tell.
thing.
You might turn to hello.
Change is
Let me
constant.
tell you the process, okay? The school of thought and the process to forming a relationship is that you start from friendship.
Okay.
And then relationship enters. You don't go from situationship to relationship.
So where do we have situationship?
This situationship about formed by people who are too afraid to commit into a relationship. They want all the benefits of a relationship, but they don't want to. That relationship, they don't want to get into it, and so they form a situationship. Talking stage is not situationship. Friendship.
Do you go to your
Friendship. Talking stage. Relationship. Should you go through your talking stage? Yes, nah. You're already talking. Abi, I know. Do you have a right?
If I have prospects.
Prospects, really?
Prospect is an almost cannot kill a bird. That's a big question. Can you go through your situationship's phone? Do you have a right to do that? Because you haven't. Not situationship. Sorry, talking stage.
Okay.
It's that you guys have already been talking about whether or not you want to start a relationship and the things you require from each other in order to make the relationship work.
So that's
can
things
help
you expect.
determine if you can actually
Be with
say
this
yes
person.
to the person or no.
Or remain at talking stage.
Even in friendship, people check each other's phones.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I had friends
It's in
like
the
that.
genes. Some people cannot help it. You show them one photo and immediately their thumb starts to flick. Before you know it, they've gone through your
Or
entire
when you're
gallery.
sleeping, they pick up your
Oh
phone.
my gosh!
I mean,
I have a
That's
friend
very
whose
negative.
girlfriend used
Right, that's very
Friend, you
negative.
don't meet friends that are toxic.
But then,
Right?
what are they looking for?
They
Okay,
feel-
I understand
they're
that you might want to
insecure.
pick up my phone to check my gallery, maybe recent photos.
Yeah, you think it's about the photos?
But that
It is
depends
not.
on.
I want to check something.
I mean,
there's
they
a
don't
guy
know. I mean, they don't find the something
there's
they're
always
looking
a guy.
for.
See, I have a friend whose girlfriend waited for him to sleep,
Really?
and then she used his thumb to unlock his phone. And she went straight. She knew what she wanted. She went through his WhatsApp chats with all the women. She went to his DMs on social media, his Instagram DM, his Twitter DM, his Facebook DM, his messages.
She didn't go through settings?
That's what she. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. This is that jobless. She did not go through his settings.
But you know that
When he woke
Folders
up like
of-
this, she woke him up from sleep like, who is this? She had all the receipts. She had screamed one storm, said to herself. That's how crazy
Can you
it was.
imagine how someone
And his defense was,
she
how
just gave
dare you?
herself a job that she's not going to be paid for.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
serious.
She will be paid in love and affection.
Really?
The man is the
Outbreak.
gift, right?
She will get the
breakfast,
reward of
breakfast.
headache and heartache if possible.
No.
The thing
The
always,
reward is breakfast
it gives
on
me
a platter.
headache whenever I open my
What
Twitter
headache?
and I see men are the prize. Women do anything just to keep the man,
No,
including fighting
not
their
my-
fellow
not
women.
my kind of woman.
Including fighting their fellow women to keep the man.
Bruh.
There was a video
No.
that a woman shared. It was all over social media last night, where she made a TikTok compilation of the photos of her husband and his side chick,
Wow.
saying her husband doesn't come home anymore. Mention the girl's full name. I don't know what to even call the name.
She probably has been actually. She has
Mention
probably
the
has
girl's
been
full name and
sensing
said,
that the
"Tell
man
this
has been
girl
putting
to
up
leave."
questionable character, and she just needs to get. Probably she just needs to get like.
Oh my
she just needs to
gosh.
validate her thoughts.
Maybe
So you
Yeah.
check your man's
Yeah.
phone and you see he's been chatting with this particular person for a long time.
Sometimes
Then you find the
save
person on social
relationship,
media.
It's still like
What about the
individuals.
lady?
from
Then you
in
go
a
to
long
her as a
relationship.
woman. I come to you as a woman.
What about the lady
This
that
man, I
she
met him
found
first.
her husband's side chick? She dressed up, went to the ladies' office.
Wow.
When she got there, she said it was side chick that attended to her.
Okay.
And she saw the lady from top to bottom. This lady was clean.
Okay.
The way she was explaining, so like this lady was clean from her hair to her
She's
nails.
like, how can I be
her
mad
outfit.
that my husband's going after this?
So
She's
when
too
she got
much.
home, she prepared his favorite food or her soup and swallow. I said, sit down. You've tried.
As in, the
Tried.
babe way
I
they
salute
carry.
your courage.
She correct babe.
I can understand why you left me. That
Why? Was she attracted to the lady too?
I had been on her head since January. She's
Oh
been tying up around the
no,
house.
that's not good.
Oh
That's
my
not good.
God.
She needs some lectures here. Like no.
And
No, is that enough reason for him to go outside? If your partner is doing things you don't like, you tell them that to change it. You don't go out looking for what you like.
I don't listen.
What if the woman? But
So they don't listen, and the next thing is to go and break your vows and cheat.
Forever. Today, so
I mean, for better or worse,
I
the
guess-
worst is her tying rapper in the house.
I guess communication, yeah, who knows? Probably they've been talking about it and there've been some resistance from the woman's side. But nevertheless, they probably should have brought an expert to help with the situation.
Right, go to a therapist.
But then, some individuals does not have,
men are moved by what they see. So they say.
So are women. It's only people that have eyes.
And you know, in the
That's
world,
what I said. So
in
they
the world
say.
now where you have in the world now where you tend to have like you have competitors naturally, so you should up your game and understand that your partner
So I
will
should-
always want to
What if I'm not in a good mental space?
always up your
We just
always
want
up
to
your
say-
game. You will not always be in, like, you shouldn't be not being in the mental space. It doesn't have to be all the time. You see, some women are just off. They're off every
Wow.
time. Every time they do this, every time they are not in a good state. You should work on yourself. You should even look good for yourself first.
You say we're
Then
in a
your partner will
competition.
commend it. So you
I'm
get
not competing with any other woman.
So I'm
Wallahi,
married to you.
wallahi,
I'm
talahi.
married to you. I should be afraid.
That you will find. Okay.
Why did you
David
marry?
said
Why
no
did you marry?
competition.
no.
Competition. For my lady.
Aside other qualities this man actually saw in you, I should actually understand
No, why
that
did he marry
there's
at
also a physical attraction.
Not why did he marry the lady?
So
Why
we
did he
are-
marry at all?
Why did he marry at
Why did he
all?
just marry on the streets of Lagos?
There will always be somebody
Let's-
that looks better than your
your
partner.
partner.
Finer than your partner. It takes commitment.
Don't eat me up, please.
And discipline. no, it's all not lie.
So
It just takes commitment and discipline for you to stick to the one you chose, the one you promised to be with in front of your family and friends and God. Okay, so snooping through these phones. Speaking of phones, let's turn the phone line open. Ladies, if you're listening, you got something to say, please let us know on 0700 1021 1021. You cannot text that line or WhatsApp that line. You can only call 0700 1021 1021. There are many advantages and disadvantages of snooping through your partner's phone.
Are there advantages?
Some people don't even call it snooping or investigating. They're just checking. Also, let me check.
Well, the advantage might be like if your partner wants to sell your properties.
Hey! Oh my God!
I guess
Or you notice that he has another family somewhere else,
I
or
guess-
he's married. Oh,
I think we should actually look at
the
it
earlier
from
you know,
this
the better.
angle. In as much as sometimes some of us just want to be like a monitoring spirit, we should understand there have been situations where such habits saved someone from a toxic relationship. Yes, but I feel that before that happens, there should be a place of maybe your partner giving you questionable characters, like attitude.
But
Probably,
right,
it's
something
not-
would
it's not
move you
dropping-
to
yes,
go
it's not
check.
dropping his phone. He can't allow the both of you go through his phone together. His password you don't even know, and
He's
not
always
picking
sneaking up
calls.
to take
Yes,
calls.
he's not picking calls where you are. So in such situation, you should have this feeling that what's going on, and
What's
the
going
truth
on?
is
Where
that
did they-
it's humanly to actually investigate what's truly going on, because
That's- we are
that's an
curious. Humans, we are
obvious red
Right.
flag that you should actually confirm,
right.
so you don't get yourself in a future disaster. So let's just I
Word,
feel
word,
let me
I should
say
set-
something leads to
I should-
something.
Word,
If
word.
he's not acting
I
funny,
should
you will
set
not be
that
prompted
for
to
us,
want to
yes.
check his phone. If he's
That's
treating
true.
you right and doing everything he's supposed to do as your man,
I will check
you won't
his
even
phone.
remember. You still check.
Because although sometimes no,
You will still check.
Understand that.
I'm hard to please. I'll still check.
Only you
Why are you so perfect?
Excuse me. He's perfect because he's a good guy.
No.
No? You think there's something, there's a skeleton in his cupboard?
Yes.
This thing is a traumatic response, sure you know.
Yeah, but some persons
You've
are
been
just
triggered in the past
yes,
and
some
then
persons are just
yeah.
being insecure. Like no, actually, some persons
Why
are
are
insecure,
you so perfect? Why?
and probably they've previously suffered trust issues.
Right, and they
so
bring it
everybody
into
that
a new
comes their
relationship.
way tend to fit into this box already in their mind.
So once upon
So
a
I
time-
feel that such person should go through maybe a
Therapy.
therapy to heal,
Right, so you don't
or learn to
project from
trust,
your
yeah,
past
so that you don't
relationship
project
into
that
the
everyone
new-
should be like your ex that have messed up, and you know
So-
you don't want to go back like the lady that
Went
signed
back
that
to
song.
her ex. She said, I've gone back to my
She's a fool actually.
So
That's
once
it.
upon a time,
Time.
when you're lying down and there's someone behind you, you can like slide like this to just see what's going on.
Right?
So
Some
I was
people
like
go as
this,
far as
this,
using mirrors.
and then I just
mirror to look at their
lady-
partner's
I
phone.
wanted to-
This
was
lady's
going
an
on his phone.
expert. Really?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're
Now,
an
I have
expert.
zero interest. My own is don't be laughing. I should be the one making you laugh. Even if you find something funny on Instagram, I want to know.
That's it.
Why are you laughing? Is it that
I want
funny?
to know why your text and your facial expression is going from.
She should all
Is she
classes.
that funny?
She should
Is she a
all classes. She should all
comedian?
classes. She should all classes, online classes, and maybe
On how to
for
smoke
how
your
to
partner's
sneak
phone
on-
without them knowing.
Yes, you should.
But
do
there's
that.
some men will even tell you point by period. Whatever your eyes see, take it like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
I
you're
used to
looking
say
for,
that.
you will find
I used
it.
to say that.
Blah, blah,
What
blah.
you're looking for, you find it on my phone. Because I don't know who sent
I
it.
have absolutely nothing to hide.
But it's a whole lot of headache. Now it now depends on your partner where they actually work. If your partner tends to be in a media space,
What now?
maybe where he is working with a lot of females,
Let alone-
you should understand. You should understand that there will be a lot of headaches if you
yeah.
go. After,
So they
if
have
you
your
go,
office boyfriend,
Yeah.
office husband.
So that one is not only in
It's
the
not
media,
that.
that's everywhere.
It now depends on if your husband is a lady person, like
A ladies'
maybe
man.
surrounded.
So I'll
with
turn to the
lot
story of the
females.
guy that
and
sent
some
cake to his
females
babe's office.
see, and some females don't know how to draw the line when a man is just being caring. When a man is
They
just being
misinterpret caring for
they
flirting.
misinterpret and caring, and before you know, they come after the
They
man
catch
in his
feelings.
DM, and they start, and they start, hello.
That's why
and
my
again,
man should not be caring to other people.
Really?
Reserve the caring. I say caring. Wow.
The
Reserve
guy,
the caring attitude for me, not my village people.
what if
get
he has
me.
been raised to be a caring person?
Yeah.
He will naturally.
That's why you chose me to show me this characteristics.
But you shouldn't be toxic to other ladies
That's
because
why
you
you
have
have
a
your
lady
sisters.
to care for.
Yeah.
Oh no! So it now depends on you
It's
knowing.
so
You should know your
sweet.
guy. When you know your guy, actually, you should.
That's
you
when you
shouldn't give
should,
yourself
that's
certain
where you
endings.
should learn how to draw lines. Let's shake.
Yes,
But
and
there are no
there's a
lines.
place-
The line has
there's a place.
scattered.
There's a place of boundary. There's a place of boundary which I was talking to someone the other day, and I was telling her that I think we Nigerians have to really study the topic boundary settings because we don't know how to draw the line. We always feel too entitled to people's
Sorry
space,
to cut
people's
you
heart.
short, Debbie. Some people draw boundaries, they draw lines, and
Okay.
others don't respect the boundaries.
That's it.
And they will
That's
cross your boundaries and push
So
you
I guess
past
it's a
the wall.
two-way thing.
That's-
Learn how
Yeah.
to respect
So said, what
boundary
she
and
said,
also
what she
know how
said.
to draw the line.
What she said.
I mean, because as a secretary, why you adjusting on gas tie? Did his wife not adjust it from home? Like, girl, what you doing?
That's just too much. No, that's too much. That's
As a
too much.
secretary, why you
I am
eating
not
his food?
going to support that.
Why are you eating his food?
Okay, now
How can I cook for my man to take to work and his secretary is eating with him?
what about secretaries that know how to dress very hot? So,
So-
will you tell the lady
it's
to be
a
putting on
workplace.
Mary and Mark?
It is
No,
not
she
place.
can dress. He's the one that will wear
It's not a red
glasses.
Okay,
carpet
okay.
It's a
Right,
workplace.
dress
So not-
decently to the
so
office.
You not dress out when you're going to
You've
the
not
club,
met
to the
babes
beach.
that up there they are not feeling fine, no.
Some women are so territorial.
Up there they are not feeling fine.
Following their husbands to the
You're going to
office,
define-
checking
You are
who's
going to
working
define
for
what
them.
it is to dress like one that's going to
So
the
male
office.
secretary, male receptionist, male everything. But you never know if your man's playing for the other side too.
I guess it's your man.
You
It's
gotta
your
be
man here.
careful.
It's your man here.
Everybody's a suspect.
It's your man that you should go after, not anybody that is doing anything funny. with.
That's why I said that.
Go after your man.
serious?
Pray for your man.
Are you serious?
Pray for your man. Hold your man down. Give him
Are we really
vegetable.
doing that? We should not go after the
That's
person.
why
What
I
if it's
said-
your friend?
Oh my God!
Ah.
I
That
don't pray
was
to
a
have
day.
such situation.
That's
It's
why
going
I
to be
said
so
the only
fun.
advantage of going to your
It's gonna be
partner's
so
phone is to
hurtful.
find out whether you are going to be for sale soon. whether you're
Whether they have been deceiving you all this while, you're
Maybe
just
not-
wasting your
maybe
time.
not-
whether
maybe
our
not
wife
before
is just
sale
our wife
soon.
in a circle.
Wow, that's tragic.
Mm.
Yo, you know what?
You want to know whether it's siblings, whether they like you or not.
Right, or whether they're cussing you in their family WhatsApp group. Like, look at this babe. We can't marry her into this family. She's just wasting her time.
So you find out whether the siblings are telling you when are you moving on to the next one.
Like, I have a better babe for you. Don't waste your time, bro.
I mean, let me not change sides.
No,
You
things
find out
actually-
when
I was having this conversation with
Things
Lexi,
actually
and he's
tend to
like,
happen, you
men
know?
that get caught when the women go through their phones and they find incriminating things is because they don't have more than one phone. You see somebody like me, I have 3 phones. It's the one you want to see that you will see, and I'm like, ooh, child.
But you
No.
see,
That's another whole level.
transparency actually save a lot of relationships.
You owe it
such
to each
stress.
other to be transparent.
Saves you a lot of stress.
Saves you a lot of
you
stress
get?
because
There's a
Why
transparency
you
would even help you
explaining-
build a level of trust that even if you hear
Yes.
something outside, you be like, no, I know him. He's not the one you're talking about.
But you know, some women, they'll pick up their husband's phone and maybe they say, "Why did this lady call you my dear? Why is this lady using
endearment for
sir
you
20 times? Why is this?" And that's such person has skipped over transparency, and I think it's creeping into the man's privacy.
invasion of privacy.
So
yeah,
that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. And it's,
Okay.
men when they are stressed, they don't know how to keep it. They'll just leash out. That's some that they don't have that.
I mean, that's why men they have this
Self-control.
whole office
Self-control.
issue of
They'll
their
just
boss
leash out.
shouting and all that, or them missing opportunities because their wife misread.
Okay,
or
now I remember.
miscalculated
I remember an incident. So a man, probably, I don't know if he has put up some unfaithful character
In the
over time.
past.
So he got home that day, and his wife asked him why he was late, and he told his wife that the boss kept. He was a driver, so he told his wife that the boss kept him that late and all that. Only for I think he probably went to sleep and all that. Then his wife picked up his phone, took his boss number from his phone and called the boss,
that's why.
insulting the boss and saying, "Why
was it a
would you-"
female boss?
A male boss,
Okay,
a male boss, and
Is she that
the
insecure?
next day, that man had to pick up sack letter from work. A very fantastic job that he lost just because of that
How we
situation.
send you back to your parents' house?
Oh my goodness.
So now you see
my
that
Torah cover.
kind of
My
thing.
daily 2K.
a very good and the mouth-watering 2K just went down. So
Big time. Away.
Okay, so I mean there are different
for
levels
her to
this.
put up such
Right.
character, she probably has been going through the man's phone and maybe never
She
can
wasn't
tell.
finding things that she liked. There are many layers to it. It's like we're peeling an onion. As we're unveiling one layer, another one is there, revealing
natural,
itself.
man.
So yes, please, we'll go on a very short break, enjoy some great music, and when we come back, What Women Say continues. This is Phone Down by Stefflon Don featuring Lil Baby. Put your phone down. Don't be afraid. Okay?
High Impact 102.1 FM.
Put your phone down, no, no. Babe, look at me when I made up. Babe, look at me when I made up. Hey, put your phone down, down, down. Baby, you can do that later. Baby, you can do that later. Listen, if they coming for me, I'ma bring it to them. I'ma pull up on them, whip them, then I move them. Let my done slew them, crush them, let them chew them. Touch my little better and I'm gonna do them. I ain't suicidal, but I'm in the streets. I adore life like a cigarette. Lifting hinges, heading straight to the pit. I've been going hard, I ain't had no sleep. I've been stressing out, thinking about this money. Put my mother, I'ma make her proud of me. You ain't making money, you just on your phone. Come, let's get this paper, boy, it's time to go. So put your phone down, no, no. Babe, look at me when I made up. Babe, look at me when I made up. Yeah, put your phone down, down, down. Baby, you can do that later. Baby, you can do that later. Why you always got your phone in your hand? I swear it's feeling like I ain't got a man. I just wanna take it, run it over with a van. But I can't drive cause I'm still on the ban. Why you acting like we ain't got bills to pay? No eye contact, boy, are you hearing me? You buy gun, all your money done. Me I feel make a move, me I beg you for your come. I been stressing out, thinking about this money. Tell my mother, I'ma make her proud of me. You ain't making money, you just on your phone. Come, let's get this paper, boy, it's time to go. So put your phone down and keep your eyes on me. Baby, don't tell me, but show me, say you love me. You love me long time, so me want you shine for me. Look how the time flying, you still a style of me. So put your phone down, no, no. Babe, look at me when I made up. Babe, look at me when I made up. Yeah, put your phone down, down, down. Baby, you can do that later. Baby, you can do that
baby. I can't even lie, I think your phone is a distraction. Ain't even tripping about other niggas who at you. Natural, plastic, do a lot of numbers. Nothing about me average. Committed to the streets, but we make love just like we married. Whenever we in public, hold your hand, I ain't embarrassed. I know if it ain't nothing about your business, you scroll past it. Who you on the phone with? We all the way in Paris. What's so important? You can't ignore it. Please put your phone down, you make me feel boring. I know I've been touring and gone for a minute. Whenever I'm home, I give you every second. They on my line, I don't answer, I end it. I can call them back whenever we're finished. I don't even care if it's about business. Yeah.
So put your phone down, down, down. They look at me when I made it. 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 Put your phone down, down, down. Baby, you can do that later. Baby, you can do that. Baby, you can do that later. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down, come, here we go. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down, put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down, put it, baby, come, here we go. Put it down, put it down, put it down.
High Impact 102.1 FM.
I've been talking to your answer phone, nah. Something tell me you don't want to know, nah. When I call you, you don't answer phone, nah. You don't love me, you should let me know, nah.
Yeah, bunks and rocks.
I got a feeling I'm overthinking about thinking you're thinking I'm leaving. For real talking, I need some honesty, you better speak up. Days and nights I like beside my phone. When you gonna let me know? When you gonna let me know? All I hear is please leave your message after the tone. When you gonna let me know? I've been talking to your answer phone, nah. Something tell me you don't want to know, nah. When I call you, you don't answer phone, nah. You don't love me, you should let me know, nah. Let me know, nah. Man down. Said it was nothing, but nothing is all that we have now. And now I found out that you got a problem you don't wanna talk about. Oh, days and nights I like beside my phone. When you gonna let me know? When you gonna let me know? All I hear is please leave your message after the tone. When you gonna let me know? I've been talking to your answer phone, nah. Something tell me you don't want to know, nah. When I call you, you don't answer phone, nah. You don't love me, you should let me know, nah. Let me know, nah.
Ringing up my line at night leads me to overthink. See you in the club last night led me to overdrink. Let me fall for you, you know I'm on the brink. Let me know how deep your love goes. Don't save me, let me sing.
Days and nights I like beside my phone. When you gonna let me know? When you gonna let me know? All I hear is please leave your message after the tone. When you gonna let me know? I've been talking to your answer phone, nah. Something tell me you don't want to know, nah. When I call you, you don't answer phone, nah. You don't love me, you should let me know, nah. Let me know, nah. Days and nights I like beside my phone. When you gonna let me know? When you gonna let me know? All I hear is please leave your message after the tone. When you gonna let me know? I've been talking to your answer phone, nah.
Song's called Answer Phone, Ella Rangs and Bangs. Guys, welcome back. I figured since we're talking about phones, we might as well play music with my lady singing about phones. Steph London say, put your phone down. Ella say, pick your phone, answer phone. All right? Okay. Welcome back to What Women Say on the Wednesday. High Impact Radio 1021, and we are just about to conclude our discussion, wrap it up nicely with a bow on top. We've been talking about the blurred lines between transparency and privacy when it comes to going through your partner's phone. Like I said, there are advantages and disadvantages of snooping. Okay, it has caused a major different issues in relationships. All right, but some of the reasons why some partners snoop can be listed as a lack of trust, curiosity. Everything is going fine. Oh. They're just curious. They just want to know. And what they say about curiosity killing the cat. Thank God we're human beings and we're not cats. Right? So there's
humans in trouble.
Right? There's also insecurity, obviously. Paranoia. Everything is fine, but your brain is telling you it's not.
Yeah.
Paranoia is there. This is why you so perfect. Lack of communication. Your partner is acting shifty and not communicating with you effectively, and so you find answers by yourself, right? So they say the advantages of snooping is that it may give proof needed to confirm if the spouse is faithful or not, especially in cases where the partner keeps avoiding the discussion relating to infidelity. Yeah. Also, apart from having proof needed, snooping also helps in making decisions as to whether to stay or leave, or be fully committed in a relationship. And this act also helps in discovering the hidden lifestyle of a partner, such as involvement with some form of illegal, dirty activities, which are never made open in relationships, right? Snooping can also get you out of a toxic relationship. Like, was it Laura or Debbie that said that? Because it makes you know the things that your partner may never have told you.
True.
Right? Disadvantages are obviously more than the advantages. I mean, yes. Okay, so
Headaches.
Snooping may not be the best thing to do in a relationship because you want to find what's going on there.
It is fun.
Social media. Is it fun?
Really fun? I don't think it is.
The thing is that you may misinterpret something that you saw and make a mountain out of a molehill. Take a drastic decision
And
which may cost your entire relationship.
It's sad when these two people don't communicate. And you know, we have this thing of when you see something, I mean, because you don't want to be caught in the act, you just keep quiet and just put it in there, and you're not talking about it. And it keeps building. But sometimes when the day comes when you burst and things just
you implode or you explode.
And that's not good. You should communicate if there's any questioning character that your partner is putting up and is now when this person is not giving you the right answer or is giving you attitude
that justifies your snooping. It's that if you don't find anything incriminating and your partner finds out,
investigative skits and
if your partner finds out you've been snooping, they may feel that you don't trust them and blah 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 and just break up with you. Okay, that's trust your partner, give your partner privacy, ladies, and good luck to you in your respective relationships. We know those ships, they are not easy to sail. But you must keep paddling if you don't want the ship to sink. I'm not saying you should take nonsense. So if you see what is beyond you, take a walk.
Right. But you also have to get out of it before it sinks. Ensure you don't sink with it.
Right? That's even if you sink, wear life jackets. Hello, find the shore and
that's
swim.
what we said the other time. If you're gonna cry after a breakup, cry for just one day.
Some things are better said.
So are there any, parting words? We need to wrap it. I'm enjoying it so much. I don't even want it to stop. But that's the news in 102.1 seconds at about 3:50. So we need to make room for that. Are there any parting words you'd like to leave with the listeners before we wrap it up?
I guess I should go first.
I will wrap. What you got to say?
Be an investigative journalist when necessary.
When necessary. Okay, Inspector Gadget. Wear your glasses, wear your gloves, pick the phone.
Don't just check what's up.
Where?
Don't just check what's up.
Where should they check?
Check settings.
Wow.
Files.
Oh my gosh. Hidden files.
Check
ladies in tech. We love to see it. Yeah. Check everything. And when you finish checking, you know whether you want to check out or you check in the relationship. Period. Okay, Debbie, what you got?
So I think I would say that you both should keep the communication lines between
open.
The both of you on.
Yeah.
When you see anything questioning, ask questions. Talk about it.
What if he lies?
Humans. Let there be a communication before that. I'm very sure that we are all set. Like in a way, you should know how to pick things that is not It's not obvious. Probably you can sense it in their character, the way they talk.
They
In one,
pretend. They pretend a lot.
Big time.
oh my.
You won't know they have a whole wife and kids in another state.
My mom says something.
I
stop
guess
it,
that's
stop
where I would
it every
advise you
time.
as a Christian or as a religious person.
sister.
Let the spirit lead
Let
you.
your prayer, let your
prayers open your eyes.
Open your eyes
To see the
let
dishonesty of your
Let your
man.
Father in heaven come to your rescue at
Let me
that point,
tell you
because
something. My mom tells me something every time. Says men can pretend. They pretend to they get what they want. She thought that my dad was still there. She said, "Go and meet that man. Tell him I said so."
but
Oh my
Men,
gosh.
they pretend a lot. They get what they want.
maybe
And
not be
it's not
victims of
fair.
such. Maybe not be
The
victims
thing
of
is, they
such
can get what they
people.
want from willing participants, but they don't want the ones that will give it to them easily.
But
So they go for
sometimes
the ones.
the red flags are there, but we just tend to
see green
shut.
Hey, Ruga said it.
Shut
You
your
saw the red
eyes.
flags, baby. You ignore the red
Yeah.
flags, baby.
We feel that okay, it's going to get better. Let me forgive you.
doesn't
Let
get
me.
better.
You now
If you
create
touch your
you
shoulder
create
today, don't
excuses
slap
for
your
this
face
person, and
Ah,
then
oh my gosh, I'm
things
gonna
get
say
out
that.
of hand.
That's quotable quotes from Wura. If he slaps your shoulder today, he's gonna slap your face tomorrow. Wura 2023. Oh my gosh.
which one will I drop now?
Drop quote as they hot. Before we go.
New dispensation. Drop
She
it, drop
said,
it, drop
keep
it.
the communication channels constantly open.
Yes, talk to each other.
Debbie
and-
2023. That's your quote. Convi, are you feeling up to
I
it?
wish us an happy
Alright, there's
relationship
something I
out
want to
there.
say. Don't do anything that's going to mess you, okay? That's going to mess with your mental health. So if it's not
Yes,
working,
mental health
please.
is
Please let it go. Yeah.
Vamos! He's not the only man on earth. You'll be
And he
fine.
will never be the only man.
You will find love again.
Exactly.
A plan is a plan. A better plan is a one. Oh my gosh, ladies, you're amazing. Woo! Thank you so much. What Women Say has been absolutely amazing today. Join us again. Same time, same station, you know, next week Wednesday on the flip side of 3. Thank you all so much. If you don't take good things from this discussion, and it's the bad things you just want to do, that's your what? Your personal
It's your
problem.
problem, or your mental health is in your hands.
Thank you. So this is Lade with personal problem. Thank you.